Hey everybody, this is Hector with Thermal Dog Outfitters, and welcome to another week. If it's your first time coming to see us, we really appreciate you clicking on the button and checking us out. If you've been back, we really appreciate you. You are some sick people, and we're happy you're here. Hey, listen, it's been a rough bit. The whole COVID-19 issue. I have also been in quarantine at home for the last week, and I tell you what, I'm not a stay-at-home type of person. I've got to get out. I prefer to go to work. Now, don't get me wrong, I love being with my family, but I am not a stay-at-home person. I have got to get out of the house, and it's been rough. I did get out a little bit Thursday evening to put some corn in the feeder on my private property down in just south of Corsicana. So, with that being said, it's Sunday. I can't do it anymore. I got to get out. So I'm practicing some social distancing. Thank you to my wife for understanding and allowing me to kick myself out the door. So it's late. I got a late start at 6 o'clock. I still got at least another 45 minutes before I get there. But I'm going to see, with any luck, if there's something that's coming into the feeder from Thursday. I haven't dropped any corn in a long time. So there may not be nothing coming. Who knows? But it's one of my favorite places to go. It's my private getaway. Only a select few get to go there, so I'm looking forward to it. So, getting out of the COVID-19 quarantine and seeing if I can't knock down me some pigantine. Sorry, it's all I got. What do you expect? It's me. See ya. Wish me luck. Hey everybody. Well, I'm out of my blind, and I can tell you right now, the humidity is very, very high. Right now I can see in my scope, it's very, very murky, and that's because the humidity's high, and I'm pretty sure the dew point's pretty high. I didn't check it before I came out. The corn that I dropped back on Thursday doesn't look like they even touched it. I'll show you here a quick clip of it in a second. But, doesn't look like there's any pigs that have been out here. But you know what? If you don't come out and you don't try, you won't know. So I'm going to try. We'll see how it goes. Also, like I said, I wish it was better conditions for the to be testing out the thermal. This is the ATN Thor 4 1.25 by 5. So it's I like it. I've been using it for all my videoing. It works. It's really good for the wooded areas because it's got a wide field of view. A lot of people have been asking about it, so I wanted to take it out in the field and test it. So I've been testing it a lot, to be honest with you, and you'll see the rest of the videos. But let's see if we luck out. I'm hoping. It's going to be fun. We'll see. All right. Stand by. Well, I lucked out. I got me my pig. But it's in deep brush. It's pretty late at night. I'm the only one here. Sometimes you gotta play it smart. So we're gonna let it. It's dead. You guys seen the video by now. It's not going anywhere. I'm gonna be back in the morning to recover it. I'm looking forward to it. Good night. I needed a good night. Being stuck at home for a whole week with the COVID. Oh, I need a good night. I got my good night. I took out the swine flu. Maybe not take out the virus, but I took out the swine flu. So, with that being said, we're going to bugger on out of here. We'll be back in the morning, continue the rest of the video, and see what that pig looks like. So, hopefully the coyotes and everything else don't get to them. We'll find out. We'll be back in the morning. See ya. We'll find this pig. He's down there. I can see him. There's the pig. Yeah. Now I know why. Now I know I didn't make it. Basically, blew his jaw. A good sized pig. That's for sure. Ah, look at that guy. It's the fun part, getting him out of here. That'll be some work. Oh well. There he is. Hey everybody, man, it's hot. I don't know why I'm wearing a sweater. I do know why. Because it's muggy. I think it's like 60 some odd degrees, 66 maybe, somewhere around there. It's muggy. It's hot. It's getting warm. But the reason I got the sweater on is because I'm going through the brush, and because it is muggy, mosquitoes, all the bugs, man, they're out. So gotta wear the repellent. I didn't spray anything on, and it's a bugger. Literally, it's a bugger. See but anyway, as you can see, I found my hog. There's my hog. good size hog. The ATN did its job. I think it looked pretty good for, like I said, it was basically about 40 yards, 45 yards. It wasn't 50, where I shot him from. So and you could see the clarity in the ATN. It worked just fine. I did have one issue. You know, like when you turn on the old set, some of you guys don't know, but for us older people, it's like turning on an old tube, and then you got all the wiggly lines all the way across. Not snow, but the wiggly lines. That's what the scope did when it hog first came out. And I had an actually opportunity to shoot him probably about 100 yards down at a different cut. But when I turned on the scope, man, it went berserk. So no big deal. Shut it off, rebooted it, got it back on. And I thought that was it, and it wasn't gonna get another chance. But the pig made a big old U-turn. He went probably about another 100 yards down, came up a different cut as you saw, and then he cut through the trees and into near the feeder, and that's when I was able to get him. So very cool. It ended up being a successful hunt. Give you an opportunity to see what the ATN Thor 4 1.25 by 5 how it looks. And oh, by the way, it's really humid. With humidity and higher dew point, it affects the scope, and it did affect it, but it still came through like a champ. So definitely, I like it. So some of those people that are looking for a scope for close in range, wide field of view, it's a good scope. So I'm not a particular one for any particular scope. Okay. So, but I like trying different scopes and seeing how they do and be honest with them. It worked. It was good. And like I said, that's the first glitch, by the way, in months that I've had this, and I've been recording. If you watch my videos, you'll see some of the ATN logo down the bottom right. I recorded with everything. I use everything. All my hunters use pulsars to shoot with for the most part, and the RXQ 30s, FLIRs, 233s, and here are the ATN as well. So it works. It did its job. Can't complain. Now the work begins, and it sucks. You know the story. Subscribe, hit the like button, and if you ever want to hunt with us, number's not at the bottom, 858-349-5021. Somebody said I talk too fast, but that's the way I am, and I'll see you on the next time, and see ya. Goodbye.